Hello, everybody. Okay, so I need to talk about assessment because we haven't done any assessment yet since we started home-based learning, and the end of the quarter is coming up. So we need to assess on the exponents unit that we started back when we were in school, and we finished up here over a week ago now. So we need to do assessment. So I want to talk about that. So I've said so a lot. Wow. Okay. We're doing a project style assessment on exponents. And unless I come up with a better way, this is the style of assessment that we're going to be doing for the rest of the year because we're home based now. So here's how it's going to go. I'm going to send you this video and a Word document with the questions that are going to be on this assessment. And then you're going to do the work. You're going to figure it all out and find an answer, graph, whatever it is. And then you're going to make a video. So you're going to send me a video of you explaining how you found your answer. So I need an explanation. This is kind of like showing your work, right? In an assessment, you show your work and then you get partial credit based on your process, even if your answer is wrong. So that's essentially what we're doing with the explanation video. Is the explanation, if the explanation is correct, even if the answer is wrong, maybe you missed a negative somewhere and your answer ends up being wrong. If your explanation is correct, then you get most of the points. So you're going to get points based on two things, your answer and your explanation, but your explanation is going to be worth more than your answer. So that's what I really care about, is that you understand what you're doing. Obviously, you want to get the right answer, but it's more important that you get the process. So this is about getting the process and then explaining that back to me in a video. The video itself can be used sitting in front of a camera, just explaining it verbally. You can have a piece of paper or a whiteboard where you're explaining what you did, verbally and visually. That would probably be helpful for me, to be able to see what you're thinking as well as hearing what you're thinking. You can do what I do and show me your computer screen. If you do that, though, I want it to also have your picture in the corner. I've done that on at least a couple of my videos where it's had my picture in the corner. You're seeing my screen big, but then my picture's in the corner. I need to see your face in this video. I need to see your face. I need to hear your explanation. So both of those things. So it can be your computer screen as long as there's at least like a little picture of you in the corner talking, not just picture, video of you in the corner. So that could be through PowerPoint, or if you want to use the software I use, it's called Screencastify. It's a Google Chrome extension. If you're interested in that and you have questions, let me know. I can send you more information on Screencastify. Yeah, so those are basically the options. Sorry, my shirt is like all twisted. I don't know what's going on. So you can just laugh at me dealing with my shirt while you're listening to me talk. Okay. So that's the video portion. So you can you can save your video to Google Drive or OneDrive and then send me the link. So you can't put a video directly in Edmodo because it doesn't take videos unless they're super, super short. Like really, really short. Like I don't think any of my videos are short enough to go on Edmodo. I'm just gonna sit up because my shirt keeps folding and doing weird things. Okay. So you need to save your video to either Google Drive or OneDrive or something like that and send me a link. Make sure your permissions are set so that I can see it though. So make sure you tell it that anyone with a link can see the video. Anyone with a link, and then send me and only me, right? A link, and then I'll be able to see the video. A lot of times permissions want it to be someone with the same domain or something like that, and then I won't be able to see it because I don't have the same domain or whatever. So just cover all your bases, make sure it's just anyone with a link can view it, and then I will be able to see it because you're going to send me a link. So that's the video part. So let's talk about the actual assessment. This assessment has 2 questions on it. And I'm going to read those out now. It's 2 questions, and then the second question has 3 parts. So I'm just going to read those to you now. And again, I'm going to be sending you a document that has all of this information on it as well. For the actual questions. For the explanation that I did earlier in the video has more information than the document. So watching this video is important. But for this part where I'm just reading the questions, it's going to be pretty much the same information. I might embellish a little bit in the video. So stay watching the video. Okay, so first question. The average distance from Mercury to the Sun is 5.79 times 10 to the 7th kilometers. If 1 kilometer is equal to 6.68 times 10 to the negative 9 astronomical units, about how many astronomical units is the average distance from Mercury to the Sun? And you're going to give me your answer in scientific notation. So it was given to you in scientific notation, you're going to give your answer in scientific notation. That's a good rule of thumb, just in general. Okay. So then the second question is, if you start with 5 bacteria and the number of bacteria doubles every hour, the first thing you're going to find is a formula for the number of bacteria, that's going to be your Y, after X hours. So you have this situation, you have 5 bacteria, doubles every hour. The first thing you're going to do is find a formula for that. The second thing you're going to do is graph the formula that you found in the first part. Okay, so find the formula, graph the formula. Third part, how many bacteria will you have at the end of 12 hours? Okay, so find a formula, graph the formula, and then how many bacteria do you have after 12 hours? Those are the 3 parts to the second question. Okay, so you're going to figure all of these out. You're going to do the work, and you're going to send me a video of you explaining how you did all of that. Okay, so that is the assessment, sort of project style assessment that we're doing on exponents, and that's going to be due Monday. So this is Tuesday that I'm sending out this video. That's going to be due next Monday. So you have almost a week to finish this. So I don't want to hear anybody telling me they didn't have time, right? You have almost a week. I can't accept anything after next Thursday because that's the last day of the quarter. So make sure you get this done. Get it done by Monday, and then you won't have to worry about that. All right? So that's the assessment. Have at it. Okay.